Welcome to your video tutorial on the activity of designers. So what are we learning about it and why? Today we are going to look at understanding the variety of different roles and careers there are in design and tech. So you are completing a TAS subject. Those TAS context areas are in relation to design and technology. To be successful in your lesson today, you'll need to be able to do two things. So by the end of the lesson, if you can identify a variety of different careers in design and technology, you've met success criteria number 1. If you can also describe the types of skills needed for different design jobs, then you'll meet success criteria number 2. So the first thing we need to look at is, well, what type of careers are available in design and technology? So you can pause your video just here, guys, and I'd like you to spend a little bit of time having a look at all of the different roles. So in design and technology, or in careers in design, that could be design in relation to food, textiles, engineering, industrial design, graphic design, fashion design, teaching, digital media, buildings and spaces, art. The list goes on and on. This is an example of some of the careers. It's not the only ones. So what you'll be required to do today is to be able to identify, okay, these are the variety of different careers I could have in design and technology. Okay, what I'm going to get you to do attached to this post is a case study. Okay, there is a case study, and when you open it, it will actually give you a profile of a different designer. As you read through this case study, you'll actually learn about this designer from Melbourne called Dana Lenko. She's a fashion designer. So when we're going back to, this particular career in design, she's in fashion. What I'd like you to do is take a moment, pause this video, jump out and read through the case study. Okay, guys, once you've read through the case study, the question I want you to ask is, okay, that's interesting. What kind of skills can I pick out from that case study that would be required of Dana as a fashion designer? Now, some of them are more obvious, but what I want you to do is use your critical thinking skills and think, okay, yes, she is making a fashion garment, but is that the only skill she requires? So let's have a look. The kind of skills that Dana would require. Now, this list isn't exhaustive, but it's pretty comprehensive and it covers most of them. So she needs technical skills, sewing, material construction, garment construction, that kind of stuff. She needs drawing skills to design and plan for the different garments that she's making. She needs visualization skills, so it's not just drawing, it's about, setting a theme or aesthetic for the capsule that which you're creating or the capsule collection, because she has more than one garment. So getting a consistent theme across it and visualizing that is really important. Fourthly, she needs communication skills. That's for either liaising with people who are in her supply chain. So that might be, third party, that might be her staff, that might be different contractors, that might be web developers, people who are putting her line out, all the way down to logistics. So it's really important that you have really good communication skills in order to be able to engage with different people. Then she'll also need to have other things that you might not necessarily think of a fashion designer. Problem-solving skills, business skills. The fashion industry is tough, so she'll also need skills around drive and resilience to keep on going when things get tough. Just like any other industry that Dana will be affected by timelines, so she'll need to be able to time manage to meet deadlines. But she'll also need eye for detail, particularly when constructing the garment, and creativity skills, because the fashion industry is a difficult industry to be in, and she'll need to set her designs apart from others on the market. So that's the kind of range of skills that are required from a job, that Dana does that seems pretty straightforward and just in fashion. There are actually a range of different skills, some that you might not necessarily consider at the outset, that are required of a fashion designer. What you guys need to do now is pick a design and technology career from this slide here. Pick one of them. So Dana was obviously a fashion designer. You guys now need to pick another career. What you'll need to do is you'll need to go to seek.com.au, or you can go to this Good Universities guide. These are actually attached for you in the post, so you don't have to just use this video. And you need to search for a career in that field. Now, the very first ad or career you might click on might not have the required information. particularly if you're looking in Seek. Don't just go to the first one and go, oh, that doesn't tell me what I need. Spend some time looking through multiple ads or multiple careers and see if you can get the attached information that you need. What you'll need to do is use that info to fill in the skills worksheet for that particular career. And that's it, guys. That's careers in design and technology.